Okay, so this is removing and changing the actual glow plugs. What you want to do is start with the one that you've already checked in my previous video. There's a link for that video in the description, and if you can remove that, then change that first, and even if the others are good, you can leave them, but what you want to do is change them as a set. If it doesn't work, just don't force it, because you can break it in there and then it's really bad. Don't do it at home, just take it to a shop then, but just don't force it. If it doesn't want to come out, just leave it in place and take it to a pro. Okay, so I know that this one is bad for me, so I think it's a 12mm socket. Just put it on there and don't force it. If it goes okay, if it doesn't, just leave it alone. Doesn't really want to move, so I wouldn't force it. Just don't change it if it doesn't work. Okay, so it went now. I didn't use a lot of force, just constant and easy. And now it wants to come out. If it doesn't, put it on there and constant pressure. And if it doesn't want to move, then you can try some penetrating fluid and just go and warm up the engine, drive for a bit, and do that for a week straight or something. Put some penetrating fluid and then try again. Just don't force it. You don't want to break your glow plug in there. So just use constant pressure. Don't use a lot. Use a small wrench, not a big one. And it should. So I'm starting with my broken one, and if the others don't want to move, then I'll just leave them in place because I know they still work. But ideally you want to change them all. If you're gonna do it at home, then do that. Don't force them, just try and change them. Start with the one you know it doesn't work. So this is the glow plug. It's gonna get a brand new one. This is the old one. This is the new one. Now you can clean the shaft if you have those tools. You can put some thread sealer on it. I'm not gonna do it. It should work just fine like this. Okay, so just the same for all of them. So it says so on the package. When tightening them, you want to use between 15 and 20 newtons of force if you have a dyno wrench. If not, just use the dyno wrench in your hand. It should work fine. Yep, that's pretty much 20. Okay, so after installing them, just recheck them as I showed you in the previous video. Okay, hope this helps. Bye.